All right, Andrew. So we are going to be talking briefly about 3 ways to
Build
build
your confidence.
confidence. Okay. All right.
All right, so let's get right into it. The first way you can really build confidence is personal affirmations, but not just random things, but things in the morning that you can use. So something like "I am" or "I can" are usually the best ways to really shape your mindset to have more confidence in yourself. So saying "I am successful" or "I'm going to be successful" or "I can accomplish X amount of tasks this day" is a very, very, very simple way for you to build confidence, and it's something you can do as soon as you wake up. So something saying something like if I have an event today, saying this event is going to be great, I'm going to do the best I can, I'm going to have a stellar performance,
I like
is a
that.
way to shape your mind and body to be more confident and act in that confidence on a daily basis.
I like that because, this is kind of guiding you for what you're going to be focusing on. Because a lot of times we are planning events or we know the value of something that we're working towards, but we get distracted with the things that are going on around us and we kind of lose sight of what our goals are. So if you wake up and you have a mindset to affirm what it is you're working on and stay focused about that. So to me, it's like just reconnecting with your goals and dreams and saying, hey, whatever comes today, I don't really care because I know that in the end, I'm going to still accomplish what it is I'm setting out to do.
Right.
So having that mindset is important. That's great. Okay.
Another tip for building confidence is learning more. When you learn more about what you're doing, it makes it easier for you basically to do what you're doing. You have more knowledge. You're able to operate on a different level than what you were before. Someone that's just beginning out, learning a task, of course, is not going to be as confident as someone that's a master at it. So, doing the task more of what you're doing and learning more about it is another way to build confidence because you have more knowledge of it. You're able to utilize yourself more and what you're doing more as a way to make your product better than what it would be if you didn't know as much about it.
Yeah, that learning piece is so important because I just know just something today. I mean, like, my website, you guys need to go look at it, okay? LachelleAtkins.com. But anyway, we were able to add a messenger box on there. So, like, when you're researching and learning more about what you do, you also learn things that will help you do what you do even more effectively and have more of an impact. How it can make your day easier. So I may not be someone who really focuses on time management. My goal may be to kind of help people overcome limiting beliefs. But as a result of that, there still are other aspects of my business that I need to know and learn other things in order to strive and be at my peak performance. So finding an app on how to manage my time, how to schedule my appointments, how they can pay, different things like that can help me, or ways that I can have material that could be duplicatable so that I can reach different people at the same time. So just being aware of always learning to me is very important because, you feel like you are staying abreast of what's going on, what the trends are. It's very kind of overwhelming if you're doing something, you just had your nose in your books and just been focusing on what you're doing. And somebody comes up to you and says, hey, did you hear about A, B, or C? And if you didn't hear about it, sometimes you feel like, what? I mean, I'm missing out, and it's kind of embarrassing,
Right. Yeah. Well, the last and final way to build confidence is find a role model and research their story. There's a lot of people who have found success who started way, way, way below where you may be right now. I know the person, Eric Thomas, he said he was homeless, eating out of trash cans. It's like, wow, I've never even experienced that. So if he was that low and made it to as far as he is now, then I definitely can do it. And if not do it, I can do it even better and achieve even greater heights. So looking at a role model, looking at where they've been, researching other people's past and where they came from is a great way to find confidence in yourself, especially at a level that you're at now, especially at beginner level. Some people say, I don't have this, I don't have that. Well, people who have made it didn't have that much when they started either. So that's a good way to build confidence as well.
Yeah, so I would say also is the whole idea that when you do have that role model, to implement some things that they tell you.
Right.
You know, because we're recording. So if you implement the things that they tell you, that's going to build your confidence, because you're not just listening to what people are telling you, what they feel is important. You're actually going to take that action,
Right.
and it's gonna you're going to start to see some results.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So those are 3 ways you can build confidence today.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.